Hello everyone. It's Cindy with Country Granny Reseller. Um, Today is May 11th, 2026. I have got to tell you this past weekend's uh, rummage sales, garage sales from the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Actually, I didn't even go out on the 9th because I did a little bit, I guess, but not really for this. But on the 7th, on Thursday, I went to a church rummage sale. That's what this whole table plus a little more is. I bought over 90 items and I spent $90. So I'm just saying everything I bought was $1. It's the easiest way to do it. Even though they had where you could buy like bags of clothes for $3.50. You could fill a little, like a Walmart grocery bag full for $3.50. So I had several of those. And I bought some other items that were a little more pricey, which is fine. And then when I left there, I went to a little town called Herscher. Went to like 3 garage sales there, and it started to rain, so I left. Went to another little town called Shabantz. By the time I got there, it had stopped raining for a little bit. I hit 4 garage sales, only bought from 2, and it started raining again. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon, and I was exhausted, so I came home. Unloaded my vehicle, got some rest in the evening. I really didn't do anything with my stuff. I just brought it in my room here, and it shows. And then Friday morning, I was still exhausted, so I started about an hour and a half later than I planned on. So I went to a garage sale out in the country, way out in the country. Like, I'm way out in the country too, though. But anyway, I went to that, bought some stuff. I think I spent like $46. And then I went to a little town called Crescent City for their town-wide garage sales. And stopped at 4 garage sales there because, again, on Friday it was rainy and ugly out. And I was still tired from Thursday. And so I went to 4 garage sales there. And then I went to Gilman to their town-wide garage sales. I only stopped at 2 places there and got a few things. And then I went to another little town called Danforth, their town-wide garage sales. I only went to 1 there, and then I went to a little antique shop that hasn't been open in a few years. And I could tell because when I walked in, the smell of musty smell about knocked me over, and that's not good with my asthma and allergies. So I wasn't in there very long, and I thought about going back on Saturday, but I'm like, I can't do that. I can't breathe when I'm in there. So Saturday come around, and there was an estate sale that started on Thursday, but it wasn't a normal estate sale. It was more like they called it a retired after 40-year landlord's estate sale. So there was a lot of tools and household products, like lamps and screwdrivers, and just that kind of thing. Weren't any clothes or any real like old antique figurines that I'd want when I got there. Anyway, I did pick up stuff there because I FaceTimed my husband because he was in the field, and we do have rental property. So some of that was really good for us. So I picked up about $50 worth of stuff from that. And then I come home and really didn't do anything because Thursday really wiped me out for some reason. I don't know why. Probably just because the weather was so gloomy. And Sunday was Mother's Day. My son come over and had lunch with us, and it was such a beautiful day. I finally got my garden planted, which I may put that up here. I may put a video on YouTube about our garden planting, which wasn't really a whole lot, just a little bit. But so anyway, enough of all that. So here it is, Monday, again, May 11th, 2026. And I'm going to do a video, probably be long, with everything that I got at the church rummage sale. I don't know as if I'm going to do any videos with all that. I really just need to work in here today. It is 10:35 in the morning, and I will be out here all day long working. So I may be rearranging, taking some pictures, packing things away, I just have a lot to do. This is overwhelming when I walk in, and it can't be that way or I won't want to come back out here. So let's get started. So again, like I said, I'm just saying everything was $1, even though it wasn't, because when I tally it out, that's just going to be the easiest way for me to do it, because I don't remember all the prices that I paid for stuff because there was too much and I didn't write it down. So anyway, I got a lot of pants, and I am not sure what these are because I can't find the tag right off the get-go. They're probably a Levi, or even this tag is gone. Oh yeah, it says Levi. There's the red little logo tag right there. So these are a pair of Levi's. I'll have to probably Google the size. I'm just throwing them in a tote right below me. And these are a pair of Union Bay, size 32, 34. I got these because they have a little bit of a wider bottom on them. I don't know if Union Bay sells. I didn't have time to really comp a lot of stuff while I was at this church sale because there were other resellers there, I could tell. And I just grabbed, I figured for what I was paying, if something wasn't really what I wanted, I could donate it somewhere. These are a pair of Levi's 505 3230s. I need to take these kind of tags off because I want to wash them all, I think. They're not in bad condition. I got these because they were green. I like green. I don't know if anybody else does. These are weatherproof. Now, I don't know if weatherproof is a good brand or not, but I really like these. They got a cargo, not a cargo, but a carpenter pants look with this zip here. It's got a little logo on the back, leather logo on the back. They're just nice looking pants. And they are a 32. So they feel like they're brand new. I don't feel like they've ever been worn. And then I got these. They're like sweatpants. They are athletic, 28, 30. They're small. Again, I'm not sure if athletic will even sell. If I have to, some of these things I may pair up and sell since I got everything so cheap. These are a pair of DKNY jeans, 32. They have some design on the pockets in the back. We've got a little stretch. It says Bleecker Straight, whatever that is. I'll have to spend my time Googling stuff. Here's a pair of 7s. I did pay up for these. I paid $5 for these. The label on these is 77. This is them. But check this out. I thought these were cool. The retail price on them, because they're new at tags, was $79.95. So I'm thinking I should be able to get 30 bucks for them. I don't know. They're a women's 24. So we'll see. We'll see on them. And then I got these SUKI silver jeans, Suki mid, super skinny, 31.29. Maybe shouldn't have got these because they have the skinny leg. I don't know. That's the tag on the back, some design on the pockets. Sometimes I have a hard time telling whether or not they're men's or women's. Do you have that issue? I mean, I thought one was supposed to button on one side and one on the other, but I don't know anymore. These are 36 by 30, regular fit, Levi's. Where's the size at? Oh, I just told you the size, duh. They're 505s. Some natural worn distress. A little fringy on the bottom. Just got a glimpse of myself and don't like the way I look. I don't know what I did a lot of cooking this morning before I come out here, so I think I spilled something on me. I apologize, I'm a mess. I usually cook my week's worth of food on Monday. So I usually don't get done doing that until about noon, but I forgot to get meat out meat out, so I don't have anything to cook. So I'll just do it later. These are a pair of 505 3230s. You know, even if I get $15 a pair, I don't care because I only paid $1. And that's just a little bread and butter. If I can clear $10, I prefer to clear more, but I don't know. Do you do that? Or, I've only been doing this for 7 months, so I just feel like I need to accumulate sales every day, which happened most of the week last week, except Saturday and Sunday. I sold nothing, which I don't understand, but whatever. These are Duke Haban. Have you ever heard of Duke? I haven't. They have like an elastic waist in them. They're men's shorts, I do believe, and they were made in Bangladesh. I don't know why somebody wrote 84 on them, but I can't find the size. So what I do when I can't find the size is I do size by measurement in my logo at the top and my heading. Because sometimes they can say 30, 32s, and when you measure them, they're like 29, 30. So I always measure anyway. These are Signature Levi black shorts. There's another pair of, these are American Eagle shorts for women. They say stringid on them, whatever that means. Maybe it's the name brand. Then this pair of jeans right here should pay for all of this and leave me some profit. These are Ralph Lauren jeans, size 10. Check them out. I did comp these, and I remember the comp was $130. So if I can get close to that, it should pay for my whole haul. Now these I want to kind of keep out because I want to do them right away and post them. I do that sometimes. I keep things out that I want to post right away. Helps me make my money back, and then sometimes I slack. And then these are just from Maurice. They're capris. They're a 9-10, but I like the pockets on them. Sometimes people like fancy pockets. So again, I wish they were my size because I would keep them, but they're not. Not yet. I'm still trying to lose weight. I've not been very successful, as you can tell. Anyway, then these are the Platinum Boyfriend by Chico. I don't know if these are good or not. They have just a straight leg. They are a 0.5 regular. So they're not a 0, they're a half size. Okay. I have never seen that before. And they have some distressing, I don't know if that's natural or if that's got to be how they came. Probably how they were made. Because the rear end looks a little stressed, how they do that, and so does this part of the jean. So that's how I will advertise them, as distressed. So that was that with the jeans that I got from that. Now I also bought a bunch of shoes, and most of the shoes were $1 a pair. Well, like I said, I'm considering everything $1 a pair. I did pay up for one pair, which were these. I paid $5 for. They're a size 12. The name brand is, it's KLKYKO, Calico, or I don't know. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of different. But anyway, I paid $5 for them. And I do believe they comped for like $50. There it is. I was looking for where they put that. Sometimes the people that pack the stuff put things. I had some little things. I'm like, where did they put it? I couldn't find it. I just found it. They slid it into the shoe, probably so I wouldn't break it. Because what this is a model. There should be 2 in the pair, but there was only 1. It's a model made in Italy for some boots. Let's see, can you see that? They're like a work boot. I forgot what the name brand was. Anyway, if I had the pair was worth $198. But I only have 1, so I don't know if I can get anything for that or not. But this was like a model they used to show the boots. It's kind of weird because it's tiny, but that is what it is. Then I got these really pretty Bates shoes. Let's see. They're very shiny. I comped them for like $30. They just had $1 on them. These I thought they had $3 on, but again, I'm just considering them $1. Not really sure. Let's see. They are, I can't even pronounce it. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's the name brand of them. These, oh, it's on the back. Might be easier to read. These also sell for like $35. Then I got some Simply Comfort Life Shade. These are 9 wide. They have a Ross's tag in there. It says they were $21.99 at Ross's, but compared to $45 at the store that they were from. So I'll have to Google them. They felt like a comfortable shoe, soft, pliable, probably faux leather, but they're nice. Then I got these Skechers. Don't look hardly used at all on the bottom. They're kind of a canvas top. I'm sorry, these are not Skechers. These are Clark's Cloud Steppers. Anyway, they still look good. I don't know what they comped for because I, again, didn't take that time. Then these are the Ortho Feet. Again, the bottoms don't look like they've hardly been worn. I think those are a $30 pair of shoes. These are Bob's Memory Foam Skechers. Some of these don't even look like they've hardly been worn. Maybe in the house, I don't know. And these were all from a church rummage sale where they don't gouge for pricing yet. It's an actually hurry up and get rid of stuff type of thing. These are a 9 wide. Daisy Fonte, something, I can't pronounce it. They were $14.99 at Ross's compared to $30. But they're a comfy feeling shoe anyway. That's the logo on them. The backs, again, just really don't look used at all. So we'll see what they comp for. Then I thought these were really nice. I wish they'd have been my husband's size because I'm sure he would have wore them. I can't read the, let's see. I can't read the label very well, so I don't know. Maybe it's here. Baron Crowns? Maybe it is because there's a crown in the center there. Baron Crowns. And again, they don't really look worn, but they're nice and soft. So we'll see. I got a lot of shoes. A lot. Again, nobody wore them hardly. These are heel, Spart, Gore-Tex. I just thought they looked kind of fancy. They're a size 8. Oh, they're my size. If these are women's shoes, I don't know if they're women or men's, truthfully. But the backs don't look like they've been worn, or the bottoms, I mean, don't look like they've been worn. Then I got another pair of Clarks. They originally had $2 on these, but again, everything totaled out to $1. Again, doesn't look like anybody wore them. Thought these were great. I need to get them listed pretty soon because it's, you know, summer. Sandals. I got a lot of sandal type shoes. And then I got these are Bear Trap. Where's the size? Size 11M. And the backs look good. Or the bottoms. They look good. And then these are another pair of Clarks. Now these do have a little wear up here by the toe. You can see that. And the bottoms are a little dirty, so I'm going to have to clean them up. But otherwise, they look good. They look comfy. Here's another pair of Clarks. These are like corks. And these have been worn, you can tell. So, and I'll have to figure out the size because I don't know, you know, ooh, maybe I might not do anything with these. I don't know. I didn't notice this, but they're kind of cracking right there. And on the toe. I was in such a hurry that day. But if I don't, I'll just set them aside. Give them away. And then I got these LB Evans. These still had paper in them. I think they're a men's size 8 EEE leather uppers and lining. They're like slippers. Really nice. Definitely, if they were worn, they were only worn in the house. Geez, I should have counted how many pairs of shoes I got. And these are Skechers. Now, I've never seen a pair of Skechers like these, but I thought they were cute. Whoops, the bottoms are clean. And I'll have to find a size because, you know, they used to put the sizes on the bottom or a tag on the inside or right here, but it's like a big guessing game anymore. Like, can we figure the size out? And the answer is, oh, well, if I look a little harder, I guess, quit complaining and just look. That's what I should do. It's a size 7. So, anyway, we'll see if those sell. And then I bought a belt. I have several belts. I need to get them all out and list them because they don't make any money sitting on the shelf. But this is very pliable and feels like pure leather to me. It smells like leather. So anyway, it's real. We'll see. I'm gonna put that in with my shoes. Okay, then next I got some hats, which I have tons of hats I need to get posted too. This says number 977. It has an eagle on it. It's plaid. It says American Eagle. Well, that's probably why it's got an eagle on it. I thought this was a nice looking hat. This is the name brand in it. See that? And then I got, put that with my jeans. Then I got this Jack Link's beef jerky hat. Says feed your wild side. But what I didn't notice when I was there is like the sweat marks. So I'm going to soak this and see what I can do with it. Sometimes people don't care if they're cheap enough. And then this one is McCormick Ranch Golf Club. This is why I bought it. Scottsdale. It is golf season, so we'll see. I do sell hats periodically. And this one kind of irritated me, but I went ahead and got it because it was a church rummage sale. These were in a bin where they were anywhere from $1 to $1.25 depending on size. And they had no price on these, so I figured this would be $1 and this would be 50 cents. And when I got up there, the lady's like, oh, that's too nice to sell for $1. It's going to be $2. I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever, it's for the church. And I give them more than what they ask for anyway. One time it was $37, so I just round up to 40 because I went in there twice. So both times I just rounded up because it's for a church. So, but this is a nice piece. I'll probably sell them as a set. I would think that would be best. They don't really look like they've ever been used. They're very, very clean on the inside. They're not worn at all. I like this slicky material. Put your keychain on that. Oh, that's a little light. Look at that. It's a light. So you can look in your purse. How cute is that? God, I look terrible today. You can tell I just didn't care what I looked like. I apologize for the not so polished look, which is typical for me because I'm not going to get all beautified to work outside with all this. Just not doing it. But today's a bad day. Maybe I'll go in and straighten my hair if I decide to do another video. Anyway, then I got this purse. I got it basically because of style, but it's a Boeno, however you pronounce that. I think I did Google this one while I was there, and it was like 25 or something. They had $2 on it, but again, it was $1 balanced out with everything. And it's really clean. But I thought, how cute for summer, you know, it's all pastels. And it's kind of a, I don't know, kind of a weaved pattern in there. So. Then I just picked these up because I liked them. And you know, the sticker makes everything sticky. So now I'm going to have to see if I can get that off with Goo Gone. I've got like a box full that I need to try Goo Gone on. But I like this for myself. I thought it was really cute. I smelled it because if it's too perfumey, I can't use it. But, so I don't know if I'll sell that or keep it for myself. And then this is just very soft and pliable, like melted butter. The name brand on it is something I've never heard of or something I can't even pronounce. So that is it. It's got some different coloring around it. At first I thought that was peeling, but it's not. It's a pattern of something, I think. Maybe it is peeling. I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? Dumb me. I think it is peeling. Well, crud. I'll probably be donating that back somewhere. Whatever. Is what it is. When I'm in a hurry. This is Drink Charms by Porty something or other. Oh, they come from Pier 1. That must be why I picked them up. They are new in the box. I don't think they've ever been used. So the box needs a little dusting off and then I can sell it. Then I picked this up. It's a Fisher Price Sounds Lights monitors. I haven't checked to see that it works, but it don't look like it's ever been out of the box. So I seen these on there for like 30 or 40 bucks. And this I just think is adorable. I love these handmade things. This is my children's grandmother made them stuff like this. One of them. And my grandma made stuff like this. It's a little jacket, which I'll probably sell separately because what's in here really that's worth money is this little christening outfit. I comped it for $40. This whole box was $6. But there is a little hat, actually, little booties, a little hat, the christening dress. Maybe I will just put that back in there with it, even though it's not the same pattern. Actually, the hat's the same pattern, the booties are the same pattern as the dress. And then there's a little slip that you can put on underneath it. How adorable is that? This was $6, but again, and it's in a box. The original box, I'm guaranteeing, because it says christening pack. Sold exclusively by Foster Stevens Incorporated in Skokie, Illinois. Check that out. That was somebody's christening outfit. It was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I picked up this pan because I wasn't sure what it was. And I know some pans similar to this, they had $3 on it. Again, I'm just considering it a buck because that's what everything balances out at. This was made in the USA. So I need to clean that bottom, so maybe I can, because there is something wrote on there, but I just kind of Google lensed it and I found something really similar to it for $30, so that works for me. Okay, and then I also got these little cups. Actually, they're little shot glasses. There's 2 of them. They say, where did it go? They have a name on there, which I don't know if you can see that or not. But these are German little shot glasses from 1988. And I found them online for $16.99 a piece. Or if I had 8 of them, which I only have 2, they were on there for $120. So I paid $1 a piece. How many times am I going to tell you that, right? And then this bowl I fell in love with because it's kind of similar to a dish that I have on my great-grandmother's. And I go around with my finger on everything before I buy it because I don't want to get any chips. But I think when they packed it, they chipped it. So now I don't know. I mean, it was made in Italy. That's the name brand. So I don't know. Would you still try and sell it? I mean, I would disclose that there's a chip on it because I always disclose when there's an issue. But I don't know what to do now. Oh, and then I always look at weird things, I guess. These are a pair of plastic PVC bibs. And there's 2 pairs of them. And then there's 2 PVC jackets. And at first I thought they were just raincoats. Raincoat outfits or whatever. But then I seen this big tag on them. So I Googled them, and they're for firemen. Now, I don't know all the details on them because I forgot, but they are online for like between $100 and $120. So I got 2 of them because that's all they had, but I'm like, oh, those are cool. My husband, well, we were both on the fire department for a while. I was a dispatcher, but then 911 came in. That gives away my age again. And he was a firefighter. And then we moved a mile down the road and put us in another town. And now he's a trustee on a different fire department. So we always are, look for that kind of stuff, I guess. Anyhow, then I got all these shirts. This is a polo by Ralph Lauren, large, button up, short sleeve. polo. And some of these I really am going to just like bundle them, I believe, just because it's cheaper for somebody when they're paying shipping, and they get more bang for their buck. Then I got this. I also have a hoodie like this, so I may unlist that and put that with the hoodie because I think they're the same size. And then I got 2 of these lab coats or whatever. I seen them on there for like $30, so I'm gonna put them together because they're the same size and sell them together. And then I got a Dockers t-shirt with a pocket. It looks brand new, don't look like it's ever been worn, but I always put pre-owned. And then I got this Tommy Bahama shirt. It's a medium. Kind of cool, just, you know, blue, kind of plain. But when I turned it around, I was like, holy cow, that has a big emblem on the back. So I need to get it. And it was only $1. And then I got this Nike Golf Dry Fit t-shirts, or polo shirt, size extra large. We still have a lot of golf season left, so. Then I got, this is a Milwaukee leather performance apparel 3X. I believe this is brand new. This one don't have the tag in it, but this 5X in the purple color, same brand, does have the tag in it. I thought those were cool. I have family members that wear shirts like that. Then I got this, I can't even hardly read it. I can't read it. See that? I don't know what that says. If you know what that says, let me know. But I thought it had to be something because it had this 59 on it. And it's got like the golf flag. It has a C. There's something else. I'm just going to have to Google this and look a little harder. But I thought it was a nice polo shirt. I think I got 2 of them. So when I figure out what it is, I'll probably pair them together. And then I got a few, got something on there? Gosh darn it. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. I just seen a little spot on the front. It is an extra large. Since there's a little spot on the front, I might see if my husband wants it. But I know I got a few of these because I was going to lot them together. Then I got a work sport jean type shirt. Sometimes I get stuff like this, and if it fits my husband, I'll give it to him. But this was made in the USA. Then this is a Wolverine extra large short sleeve button up. Nice top. Then this is a Malibu Cowboy. I've never heard of Wolverine or other than in shoes, or boots, I mean. And then Malibu Cowboy, I've never heard of that either. So they piqued my interest, so I got them. It's an extra large. This was new at Tags. It's a Lane Bryant tank top. It's probably not worth much, but I may look and see what I have that's about this size that it may go with, and then I can pair it up with something. And then I got this Unity World Wear Woman's 1X. And I think I've gotten stuff like this before. But this kind of gives me the boho, whimsical look. And this I got just because I have a friend that likes the Grinch. And I may see if she wants this. It may be too big for her, but they have like a little Grinch party at Christmas time for themselves. I thought that would be cute. This is just a Sonoma Good for Life double XL, but I bought it because of the front. Even though it's a double XL, I usually just wear extra large. This, I like this myself. I'm very patriotic. This is a Breckenridge 2X. I know it's summer, but stuff like this I don't mind putting away till fall, or when I get all my summer stuff pictured, then I can put that out there. This is a volcanic black. I have no idea. It's an extra large. Again, another brand I've never heard of, so I got it because it was cheap. And I'll see what I can do with it. Have you ever heard of that? Let me know. It's pretty unique looking, I thought. It's long sleeve, so it'll be more of a fall. There's another Ralph Lauren 15.5 neck, 100% cotton. Made in Great Britain, it says. It's a pretty nice looking shirt. I do believe I have a few Ralph Laurens that I will probably put together. This is a Super Bahama Columbia. It's patriotic, great for Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, or fishing. It's got the thing in the back, the cool, it's PFG. I just thought it was really nice shirt. Here's another Ralph Lauren long sleeve XL. Basic, nice looking shirt. Ralph Lauren. My wrist itches. This is another Ralph Lauren. It's a polo, size medium, with the polo dude on there. It's just a basic black shirt. Then this is a Wilson Murray, which I've never heard of, but I think I got 2 of them. There was a lot of brands I'd never heard of, and maybe they're not good brands, and maybe they are, but I'll figure it out. This is another one. They have a golfer guy in there, so see. So I'll probably pair these together because I have a, oh, there's a golfer guy on the pocket too of this one. I don't think there is on that one. Nope, there wasn't on the red one. But there is on this one. The name's on the back like that too. So if they're the same size, this one's a large, that one's a large. Yep, I'm going to pair them together after I figure out what they are. Now this is just a no boundaries, I believe. Yeah, size medium, but this just puts me in mind of a biker. I don't know why. So I picked it up. Basically style based. That's all that is. This is a Puritan large, 100% cotton. Like a Hensley, I believe, but it's not weaved. So I don't know, I'll be looking that up too. I don't think I've ever done anything with that brand. This just cracked me up because my husband just had his 60th birthday, even though I didn't do anything for him with it. He was sick the whole week. And usually he's in the field, so it's really hard to plan anything. So I just didn't. I thought that was cute. If for somebody, maybe their kid likes Toy Story, so they can be the crew for the Toy Story party, birthday party. I don't know. Just cracked me up. This is the Tommy Hilfiger short sleeve, nice looking shirt. This one has a button in the back for the keep your collar down, which is kind of cool. This is an extra large. Better hide this one from my husband because he would probably like that. And this is a Paradise Collection large. Take that tape off there. Thought this was pretty. I have a shirt similar to this already in my store, in my eBay store. So this is a Dockers short sleeve, Made in Costa Rica. I've been to Costa Rica. It's 100% cotton, size large. Nice looking shirt. Then this I've never heard of. I've tried Google lensing it. I can't find anything on it. It's a Tribute extra large 100% cotton made in Honduras. It's definitely for a fisherman. It's really cool. That's the tag. I can find no information on it. And this is a Cutter and Buck extra large, made in India, dry tech cotton, polo. Oh, this is the other one that had the 59 on it. Established in 2003. It's established then, but this is probably not that old. I wouldn't think. Because the tag, it's tagless, so I would doubt that. This is another Tommy Hilfiger, extra large, 100% cotton, made in Saipan, whatever. It's a nice looking shirt. I will probably lot this with the other one that was red and white. And then this is a Lands' End extra large, made in the Philippines. Have you ever just taken like a bunch of the same size shirts too with these different name brands and put them together? Here's a Tommy Hilfiger extra large, made in Caracas. This doesn't feel as thick and heavy as the last one did. So it's probably more of a lightweight shirt. And here's another Ralph Lauren Blake, 100% cotton, size extra large, made in I can't read it. I should have my glasses on. Anyway, another short sleeve shirt. I will be getting these posted here within the next week or so. This is Rugged Rugged Shark, medium. I have no idea what this is. I bought it because it's like this on the back, where there's airflow. So I consider this a fisherman shirt. That's the pocket. That's the tag. And there's, is that supposed to be on there? I don't know, that looks like it's supposed to be on there. It's like, maybe that's a shark. I don't know, but I wouldn't think. Yeah, it's the same style as this. It looks just like that, so. Rugged Shark. I don't know. I did notice a little stain right there on it. So, and I'll disclose that, but that was all my shirts from there. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, yes. I got this teapot. Again, they had $3 on it, but everything in my head is $1 because I got so many items. I got this for a friend just as a joke. She drinks wine. So if I use a red Solo cup to drink my beer, she can use a red Solo cup to drink her wine. I got this to take to the camper to cook on the grill with. I mean, I bought a lot of stuff there for $90. Then I sold one like similar to this a week ago, and then I seen this one, which I have a bunch of Chicago Cubs hats I need to get out and post to. I mean, a bunch. And then I sold a bigger one just like this. So when I seen this, I'm like, yeah, why not? And then I got oh, I have a lot of pain in my foot right now. I know there's another piece to this. I'm trying to find it. Well, maybe there's not, but I thought there was a top to one. Hopefully they didn't forget to put it in there. Anyway, I thought this was cute. It has a cute little wooden spoon. This is like, I don't even know which one to call it. It was made in the Philippines, though. I just thought it was cute. I pick up wood stuff every now and then. Oh, and I picked up this pipe holder. Yes, this is a pipe holder. You put your pipe handle here, and the actual part that holds the tobacco sits in there. And I seen this online for 30 bucks. So, we'll see. I have a bunch of ashtrays, too, that I need to get listed. Then I bought a bunch of these. Now, these were 3 for 50 cents, but again, everything is $1. And there's like 13 pieces in here that are like this. So I might sell them like that. Somebody might want to make themselves a pillow or use them for something else that they're making. But I thought, why not? Then I got these salt and pepper shakers. I like the wooden stuff. I don't know. They've got their little things in them. I can't read what it says on there. This says salt, and then it has some other kind of writing on it. So I'll put my glasses on and Google them and see what I can figure out. And then I got this little wooden shoe. There was somebody's whole shoe collection, you know, miniature shoe collection there. It's kind of heartbreaking. There was 2 long boxes full, just full. Which I feel like this little shoe that I had, I feel like somebody just took one. When I first got there, I should have really looked at it because I was like the 10th person in the door that morning. But I didn't. I just was on to other things. And then I got one more box of stuff. And I gotta get to work. I mean, not that this isn't work, but I gotta get to work. So I got this, which I need to clean them all up, but it's a little set. Now I found this set online. All of this was all these. I found this set online with like maybe 4 or 5 or 4 or 6 little bowls for $20 or $30. I don't even remember anymore. But there's way more bowls there than they had. Then I got this for myself. You know, when you go to buy a glass dish at the store or a throwaway metal baking pan, basically, they're $3, $4, $5. And so sometimes if in the neighborhood, if somebody passes away or somebody's sick and I want to bring them something, I like to have these because then I tell them, don't worry about ever giving me this back. Just make something and pass it on later on, because it was not that expensive. So I like these kind of things for that reason. I actually got a couple. I got this one as well. Tote just scratched my leg and that hurt. And then I found a lid. It wasn't with it, but I found a lid that fits that oval one. So I need to bring them in my house before I break them out here. I think I'll hang on to this box because it'll be good for shipping something. Somebody was totaling something. Not my orders, because mine were bigger than that. Okay, so I believe that is it for that haul. I apologize. I'm not gonna probably do one with the other. Let me just give you a quick rundown. I don't remember where I got these Nikes. These are rare. They're over $100 online. I just need to clean them up. Then I bought this new in the box Monopoly for $5, and it sells for 30 or 40 online. I love Monopoly, but I'm not going to open this one up because nobody will play it with me. And let's see. I don't know. I bought these steel-toed boots. I found them online for $30. I bought them for $5. These were at some of the garage sale. I don't know if anybody remembers Illinois Bell, but this is just Bell. It was before the Illinois Bell. This is a hat that's never been worn. I paid $5 for it, and I found it online for, I can't remember if it was 25 or 30. And then this is cool too. This has never been used. This is still the box that it came in. But remember when the phone companies had the little switchboards? Whoops. That little piece is in here. You know, hello, hello, and they plug it in and take it out. Anyway, this is one of them from Bell Phone Company. And it's online for $35. I paid $5 for it too, but it's brand new in the box, never been used. So anyway, this girl that had this stuff, her stepfather used to work for the company, and she was just moving stuff out. So that was some of the finds I found this weekend. There was a whole lot more. Oh wait, I didn't show you this. Somebody painted the Aunt Jemima bottle. Isn't that gorgeous? I found these online for $30 painted. It was done in 1987. So it's an oldie, but it's really pretty. I love it. I used to love that syrup. Anyway, that is it. I'm done. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Tap that bell so you know when I'm on. Please leave me a comment, and I do apologize for the way I look today. I did brush my hair. Just if it gets the least bit humid, it gets fuzzy. And have a great week. Hope you all had a great Mother's Day on Sunday, May 10th. And hope your year just gets better as it goes on. God bless you all, and I will see you soon in the next one.